Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Indiana versus Michigan State college basketball matchup on Sunday, March the 10th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people looking to, for one-on-one style service, people who have big bankrolls. If that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen because we offer those products. They're just not available on the website. So if you make big bets like I do, text the number. But let's get to this one. Big Ten college basketball action. Indiana taking on Michigan State. Like every other conference playing regular season games today, this is the last game of the regular season, senior day in Bloomington. And, Michigan State coming in. These teams haven't met this season, and, these are traditional powerhouses in the Big Ten. Not exactly powerhouses this season, but Indiana, 17-13 coming in. Michigan State, their record, while it's not overly impressive coming into this one at 18-12, I think you look at that out-of-conference schedule they played, and, man, you're going to get a lot of, consideration for some pretty good things in the future when you play the big boys the way that they did to start the season. I mean, you couldn't have played any tougher of a schedule than Michigan State played before they even got into their Big Ten schedule. And I think, that always is going to get in the good graces of the committee. Michigan State certainly has had some bumps in the road, 6-4 straight up in their last 10 games, while Indiana 5-5 in their last 10. Michigan State won last time out, beating Northwestern 53-49 at home, but they were a 9-point favorite in that one, so didn't cover the spread. In fact, they hadn't won a game in their prior 3 games, losing at home to Iowa and Ohio State before losing at Purdue. So some pretty rough going there. Of course, they had blasted Michigan at Michigan 73-63, had won at Penn State and had beaten Illinois. But, it hasn't been just smooth sailing for Michigan State whatsoever. And we know the big thing for Michigan State is every 5th year, Tom Izzo has taken a team to the Final Four. Oh, man, it's going to be tough going if they expect to get there. But we know March comes, and we are in March, but we know the NCAA tournament comes. Magical things happen. That's what makes it so special, and that's why everybody loves it so much. And that's why they call it March Madness. But, Indiana coming into this one, probably playing their best basketball of the season, beating Wisconsin by 4 at home, then going on the road and beating Maryland and Minnesota. Beat Minnesota by a dozen last time out. So the Hoosiers, kind of desperation setting in, finality setting in, and thinking maybe they can make some noise, here at the end of the season, maybe in the Big Ten tournament, somehow squeeze in based on, school reputation alone. But Michigan State's offense certainly is solid shooting the 3. It's gone up and up, their shooting percentage in 3. And I've talked about this all season long, and a lot of you have never even seen one of my videos before. But, Michigan State, they always have these sharpshooters who can hit, free throws, who can hit from the outside. And, they were kind of lacking on that earlier this season, but we've seen those numbers improve and improve. So while the overall number doesn't jump off the chart at you, if you look at the recent body of work, well, it certainly does. And Michigan State all the way up to 64th best in 3-point shooting. The Indiana defense is okay, but they don't guard the perimeter well, and that is going to create problems here. Of course, Tom Izzo teams, they concentrate on the fundamentals, rebounding, passing, all those sort of things, just very, very good at it. And I think that's the difference maker in this one. I don't really love laying the points on the road in this one, but I like losing a lot less. I'm going to take Michigan State in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.